everyone. So I am officially back. I have been sick for a really long time. I was sick all this past week and I just was not feeling good enough at all to sit and film videos. I was literally like stuck and glued to my couch for the entire week, just like binge watching Sons of Anarchy. So I am back though, and I'm so happy to be able to bring you guys a makeup tutorial, and I am clinging on to summer like no one's business. So I decided to do a look that is just really warm toned, something that's also really simple and easy to achieve, and something that you could kind of dumb down, if you will, whenever you need to do it really quick. So you don't have to take all of the steps, you don't have to do all the contour and all that kind of stuff. It's just a really simple, easy last summer tutorial, and then I will probably start getting into more cool tone and more fun looks come the fall. So I really hope that you guys enjoy, and I'm so happy to be back, and hopefully I will not be sick again for a very long time. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be priming my face with Benefit's The Pore Professional, and I've recently jumped onto the priming bandwagon, and I absolutely love this primer. It doesn't upset my sensitive skin or anything like that, so this is the one that I have been using on a daily basis. The next thing I'm going to do is put my foundation on, and I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and my color is in the color Light Sand. And I'm using my Makeup Geek stippling foundation brush to put this on, and I just kind of pack it on in like patting motions, and then I will swirl the brush around just to get the finish that I like. Absolutely love this foundation. I have a top 5 series foundation video coming up, and this one is my number 1, as you guys will see in that video. It's just gives such a beautiful, flawless finish, and it has SPF in it, and it just has like so many different healing properties for the skin, so I use this whenever I break out. The next thing I'm going to do after I use my Makeup Geek stippling brush is just take a damp beauty sponge and kind of get around my nose area and put some more moisture back into my face, because the Amazonian clay can be a little bit drying at times. For my under eye concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm also going to be using this to prime my eyes for eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend that out with a damp beauty sponge. Absolutely adore this. I'm also in the color Fair Neutral, just in case you're wondering. I love this concealer because it doubles as a concealer and as an eye primer. And so it's just a product that, you don't have to buy multiple products. You can just get everything you're looking for in a one-stop shop. I mean, and who doesn't love that? Come on. So I also love using my damp beauty sponge to blend that out, just because it gives that beautiful, flawless finish that we're always looking for, right? Now I'm going to just pack on some Anastasia of Beverly Hills banana powder, and I have to do this for my under eye concealer and my eye primer. Otherwise, I will crease like a hot mess, and this also will set that eye primer so that it doesn't stick to our eyeshadows. Now I'm going to be going in with a Morphe Brushes eyeshadow in the color Deep Skin, and it's also ES13. All of the products that I'm going to be using will be listed down below today. I still wasn't feeling good, so I forgot to show all of the products, but they'll be listed down below for you guys. So I am just taking a Morphe blending brush and applying this into the crease of my eyes, and this is just the most beautiful blending shade I have ever come across. It truly is like deep skin, and it just gives you that beautiful shade that we're always looking for. Next, I'm going to be taking ColourPop's color in the color Strength, and this is just a really beautiful kind of like a shimmery terracotta brown shade. And I'm just going to be using another Morphe brush and putting that directly into the crease and then blending upwards. So I'm not going to be putting it like above the crease too much. It's going to go directly into the crease, and then I'm going to be blending that upwards, and this is just going to add some dimension to our eyes on top of that deep skin color that we used. Next, I'm going to be using a shader brush and the Origins eyeshadow in the color Copper Penny. I absolutely love this eyeshadow. It's just a really, really beautiful medium toned brown and has lots of shimmer in it. So I think that this is a perfect transition shade from summer to fall because it still has that kind of bronzy glow to it, but it is a brown shade, and so it's not going to be as orangey as the other two shades that we use, which if you wanted to, you could put those all over your lid, but I decided to put the Copper Penny on my lid just because I think I don't know, it's just beautiful and it reflects the light so, so well. And anytime you have like a really pale shimmer shade on the eyelid, it's going to open up your eyes even more. Then to highlight the inner corner of my eye and my brow bone, I don't know why this is like so out of order, but it just is what it is. I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek shadow in the color Shimma. This is by far my favorite highlight shadow of all time. Next, I'm going to be packing on, again, that deep skin color underneath my lash line using a detailed precision brush. And then afterwards, I'm going to be going back in with the ColourPop shadow in Strength, and I'm going to be buffing that out. And I wanted this to be more of a rounded look, so you will see me kind of like pulling it back to the outer corner of the eye and like blending it in with the shadows that came down in that area. This just really makes everything look buffed out together and not separated in that outer corner eye, which is not a look that any of us want to go for. Trust me. Now I'm going to be using my favorite contour stick of all freaking time. This is the only contour stick I've owned, so I'm a little bit biased, but this is so much easier for me than any other type of contour products that I own. It's just pretty much foolproof. So I will put it in the hollows of my cheek, and then I will put 2 little lines right above that, and then I will put 2 lines on my forehead, and then you just buff it out with, I'm using the e.l.f. Synthetic brush, and this was like $3, I think, at Target. So literally, you guys, if you're looking for cheap products to contour something that's really foolproof, this is seriously the way to go. And the NYX Wonder Stick, which is the contour stick that I used, buffs out like a freaking dream. I mean, look at how good that blends in with the foundation. It's just amazing. Like, literally, I died. Like, this has made contour so freaking easy for me. I just love it. Next, I'm going in with a Becca product, and this is the Shimmer Souffle, and it's in Beach Tint. Oh, it's the Beach Tint Guava Moonstone. So it's the blush Guava, and then it's the highlight Moonstone. If you're looking for just an everyday blush, I highly recommend these Shimmer Soufflés by Becca, just because they don't give it too much blush, but it's just enough to give you that rosy pink cheek. And then, of course, I'm using Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop like every other freaking beauty person in this world. And so I'm just taking a fan brush, and I put that at the high points of my cheek, the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Then, as always, I'm using the Ulta Brow Tint in the color Deep. You guys have seen me do this a million times. I promise I'm going to change up my brow routine. I just need to figure out how to use the frickin' NYX pencil that I bought. So once I figure that out, I will get something different up for you guys in terms of my brows. Now I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes, and I think I've told you guys before, I just get down to the roots and then I give about 12 pumps, and this just adds a lot of volume to your lashes. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Define-a-Lash mascara, and this is just a really beautiful everyday mascara. It's not something that's going to be super clumpy or anything that's going to be too much. It just gives your lashes a little bit of extra volume and definition, and I love the applicator for this mascara. It's just really, really easy to use. The bristles aren't too long to where you can't use that on your lower lashes. So if you're looking for a mascara where you can use on your top and bottom lashes and not get it all over your freaking face like I always tend to do, then definitely check this one out at the drugstore. All right, next I'm going in with the Jordana lip pencil in Rockin' Rose. And I'm just going to be lining my lips. I'm not overlining or filling them in. I'm just going to be lining just to make sure that the lipstick I go in with doesn't bleed over. And then I'm going to be going in with the NYX, I believe. Yes, the NYX Ultra something lipstick. I don't know. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I will list it down below for you guys. It's just a really beautiful, kind of like a brown or a gray. No, it's more of like a gray toned dusty rose shade is how I would describe it. And the thing that I love about these specific pencils or lipsticks is that they dry matte. So everything you see on the lips is going to be drying matte. And then I'm going in with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, and that completes this look. I really hope that you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.